Good job.
What did you say? He was interviewing.
This is an interview.
That's real.
This is an interview. You can be Raina. And now we're going to...
Welcome back to Raina.
And we're going to join you guys in my new interview segment. It's a massive party. So, ask about on tour, and you guys come back, and now you're free. So, what are you going to do with all this time?
What are you gonna do with all this time?
We're on time.
That's what we said. All right, that's what we said. I couldn't understand a word he said, so I was...
right. Well, sorry, guys.
No, what you doing?
Sorry, guys. Looks like we're out of time. And this is episode 125. Sorry that just happened, but...
Episode 125.
I'm just glad you got it out of your system.
Yeah, it's not going to be like that.
It was going to bother you if you couldn't do that, you know what I mean?
But now I have a song for you guys.
Okay.
You do?
Well, I don't have a song for you guys.
I have a song for you guys.
Don't strum too hard because the mic's right there.
I did that on purpose. Feel free to sing along.
Okay. If only we knew what song
Or
it was.
feel free to make the lyrics.
Okay.
Okay, I'll sing along.
Which one? Make up your mind. I'm taking off the cut.
No, don't. I don't want to have to change anything. Put it back to how it was.
Is yours on the cut? All right.
It's easy to be cheesy, yeah. If I
Pity on the ground is what I need. I got another one
to make it bleed.
Oh, there's a horse.
Cause I've
Hi.
got friends in all the right... You guys know that song?
I've got friends in all
Yeah,
the
that's
right
good.
places.
I don't know. I'm just fucking around. It's 125, baby.
Yeah, dude, 125. This is the episode where we're just fucking around.
LAMDARK episode, baby.
We're not going to be so serious this episode. We're always like fucking.
We're always so
talking
serious.
about politics. And
Politics.
And never about like body functions.
Good, what's right and wrong.
Shit. Yeah, Bobby functions.
Always talking about Bobby functions and good what's right and wrong.
Yeah. Dude, Bobby Function. Yo, dude, I
Bobby
was at the
Functions.
club with Bobby Function the other night.
Right.
It was unreal,
Right.
dude. Bobby had 13 bottles of Ciroc.
13 bottles in the Rock.
Sriracha?
Yeah, 13 bottles of Sriracha Ciroc.
The Rock was there.
The Rock was there drinking 36 bottles of Sriracha Ciroc.
I love The Rock.
Dame drops Johnson.
Dane's cock was there.
Listen, Dane Cook coming over here tonight. He's going to do his sets.
He's gonna do a set for me personally.
me with
Hey, Dane Cook's coming over tonight. He's going to do sex on me.
Oh yeah, where's he
On
gonna
me.
finish? Where's he gonna finish?
He's going to finish on my tits.
Gross.
I hated saying that. I hated saying that, man.
Dude, that was the yuckiest thing.
What do you think
That
about
was
that
a-
little horse?
Well, I think it's got a nice ass. And I think
What are you
it's got-
saying, horse? No.
Oh, dude, he's talking to us. What's up, little guy? All right, you fucking asshole. Come here.
back.
Come here. Hey,
come on.
Come here.
Hey, come on.
Hey, you guys having a
Oh,
good
we got
time?
the attention of the other guy.
Wow, this is a good time.
Hey, come on. Hey,
Hey,
hey.
back off.
Oh, we're looking at him now. Oh, hey, sweetheart.
Anywho, let's.
Well, I'm not going to look away now. Both the horses are looking at me. Oh, they're
Yeah.
kissing. They're kissing.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh.
For
he
all our
snapped at
audio
him, dude.
listeners, this is a big announcement.
This is a big deal.
2 of our horses that we've been trying to breed. Now, this is a live cam that goes into
No,
our
no.
farm.
This
we
is
made
actually
an SP7
this is actually
farm.
a window. We actually moved the whole set.
We've been trying to breed these horses for how long, James?
How long have we been trying to breed these horses?
We've been trying to breed them for a couple years at least.
Yeah, easily since we started Sugar Pine 7.
Since we started Sugar Pine 7. So our first big expenditure were these horses. Now there are 3 horses. That's Samuel on the right, and that's Sam,
John.
and then that's Sam Basher on the left.
That's
Yeah,
right.
and then
in the back.
Kim, I'm gonna have you stop that.
What's up?
Every single time you move anything, your foot goes over
right,
the cord.
focus
Just
back
so
on
you
the
know,
horses,
You're right.
guys.
You're right. So this is Polka Loco.
No, dude.
Well, we've already said
yeah,
their
we've
names.
already
James.
given them
James,
names,
James
bro.
gave them different names because he wasn't. He was upset with the names we gave
Yeah,
them. So he calls the one on the left Poca Loco, but we don't.
Right.
I call the one on the right with the polka dots Mr. Cow.
That's not
Cute
his
name. I actually want to.
That's
vote
Mr. Cow.
I like Mr. Cow.
Mr. Cow. I think we're good with Mr. Cow.
Mr. Cow is funny because
Mystery Cow.
Cow's
Mystery Cow.
Mr. But then the
You're pushing
unofficial
it.
name.
You're pushing
mystery.
it.
Full name
name
Mystery.
Mystery.
Nickname Mister.
Mr. Cow.
And
Yeah.
or Misery
But it's
Cow.
funny because cows that look like that are female.
cows that look like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That have those spots.
If you guys didn't know, this one I actually shot.
And that's
killed.
Ronnie-
Well, if cows
And that
like,
one's Ronnie
Well,
Radke.
if you guys didn't know, cows like that are female.
They look like that.
So we haven't done much with the horses. We're probably just going to execute them.
Yeah, of course. The fucking cows won't mate, so we're gonna kill them.
Well, because they're all men.
The cows won't mate with me, so I have to execute them.
dude, fuck, man.
Oh, man, nothing's happening. Oh, wait, you know what? I wrote down, you guys keep talking. I wrote
We had
down
a good
something.
silly
to
old
Dude,
time.
last night.
Yeah, we had
oh
a good
man.
silly old
Okay,
time
so we
last
had
night.
one of the best Battlefront 2 sessions last night. Let me break it down for
Break
you.
it down
This is
for
how
me
funny
now.
this was.
Break it down.
So Kib finally was like, engaging the game. Finally.
It hasn't been that long. I feel like you guys have
It's been a
playing
week.
for Yeah.
But finally he got the game.
Fuck yeah,
And
dude.
then I was like,
You were so excited.
I was so excited,
I
'cause
sent
I-
a little video on my phone of the loading screen, 60% downloaded. It was like, na, 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 na. And James got so excited that I made that video.
you're like,
for him.
Lord of the Rings, for those who don't know.
Yeah, I've been reading a lot.
Been reading a lot of the soundtrack of Lord of the Rings.
Been reading the soundtrack.
So he finally gets the game downloaded, and then we join the party, and I'm high at this
James
point.
was absolutely fucking destroyed, trashed ass backwards
in the
last
in
night.
the funniest way. I was so baked in the
He was
funnest,
laughing,
most enjoying way. And then
child.
Kib took fucking 20 minutes to troubleshoot to
All
try
right.
to get his audio fixed.
PSA: Origin and Discord do not like each other,
Dude,
and they
I
don't
bet-
like Windows because holy flying fuck. I can build a computer with my goddamn eyes shut. It took me 20 minutes.
It
to be able
won't
to play
work.
the
It won't
fucking
start
game.
up. But I can put it together.
Yes, I could, asshole.
Maybe you could have in the past, but I don't know about
Still
now.
can. You never lose it. It's like skateboarding and playing karate.
Before we continue, we actually have no sponsors this week except
Really?
the Scab app.
Oh, of course.
They just had a new update, a big new update.
Big new update on Scab App, you guys. Thank you so much for Scab App for offering us up to the Lord. Scab App's partnering with Jesus this week.
And the cool thing is, if you sign up using our code, you get saved.
That's right. And reborn again. If you've done anything bad, you actually don't need to go to the priest and confess. You just pick off a scab and whisper into the open wound, and you are
And then you mail us the
saved.
scab, and that scab is blessed, and we use it to pillage.
Because we're ordained ministers.
Scab app. Bless these scabs. Bless these scabs.
20% off.
20% off.
That's
and
right.
thank you, Scab app, for sponsoring the podcast. We're
He
looking for-
actually gave the Scab app gave us 20% off the podcast.
Now we can actually do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we only have to pay 80%.
we couldn't do it before because we had no percent off.
Yeah,
We spend $1,000 every podcast to do this.
Oh yeah,
And
the
just
exercise alone.
on.
We're gonna execute these dogs.
So we played Battlefront last night, and it was so fun.
Oh my god, dude! Every 10 minutes, I was like, "This is so fun."
Thanks to the Scab app.
Thanks to Scab App. Yes, use code triangle.
Use code what?
Use code triangle.
Me and
that was
Steve
so
have been
fucking
playing for a long time. Like we
Not
go
a
way
long
back.
time, but a
over
good time.
A week.
And so this is how it goes. This is how Steve and I game at Star Wars Battlefront 2. You know, it'll be the morning, probably like around 11, and then I'll just
Too early
either
for that
me
shit,
or
bro.
Steve will text each
Fuck.
other and be like,
It's you if it's in the morning.
it's me if it's in the morning and it's you in the afternoon, and I'll just be like, I'll fucking call you on Discord, or I'll call you on the phone, or I'll send you a texty, and I'll be like, Steve.
And then on my end, I have UAD console. So I'm able to have a bunch of effects on my voice.
Oh my god, dude! When Steve joined after I finally figured out how to fucking get this shit working, all I hear in the background really quietly is, and there's a ton of reverb on the voice.
Like he's at the bottom of a giant toilet bowl.
And it gets louder. Oh, that also happened when I was trying to figure
And
out.
I
my
had
mic
no
shit,
effects on
remember?
for that. I was in the
like,
toilet bowl.
I turned up the gain
Yeah.
of my thing. What a good time!
So I'll join and I'll talk to James and I'll always we'll both say it. We'll both say good morning, James. We'll both say good morning, James.
And then exactly, because that's the saying. It's not good morning,
saying.
it's good morning, James. That's the
right.
saying.
Good morning,
and then,
James.
And then I'll express my concern because Anakin's coming.
yeah.
Yeah,
My
usually
God,
usually
dude.
we're in a match and we're playing cis.
We're playing cisgendered.
yeah,
Cisgendered
and-
robots.
Yeah, what are you looking like that for? Cis?
I saw a bug on the Mac. We're filming this with a MacBook.
No, with like a desktop Mac giant screen, just the webcam.
There's a fucking bug.
Well, I mean, we had a good time, but last night we had a great time.
Oh, dude, so good. Let me just say, Anakin, bit overpowered.
He is. Oh yeah.
When
yeah.
Anakin comes in town, dude, there's just a fucking
Because he has
there's
a
something
fucking
in
He has
the
this
ability
one ability
where he
has this
literally
one
just goes-
ability where he
He goes Super Saiyan.
Where he
He
gets
literally
some strength out of somewhere that's just It's not even. It's not the dark
deep
side.
strength. Yeah,
a deep strength.
A special
A strength that
A
was
special
always
strength.
there. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
a
always
strength
there.
that's been there since
Hidden.
birth. That's part of his genetics.
Yeah, and that's not his fault.
No, it's not his fault that he has this strength.
And
but
so what he
it's-
does is he just
it's
goes
very powerful. Yeah, and then he shits himself.
and then blows
That's right.
his load everywhere, man, and everyone's caked in acidic cum.
No, but if you're playing Battlefront 2, then you know that Anakin's way overpowered.
My favorite to play as is Darth Maul. I think he's got the best abilities.
Oh, yeah,
Officer. I like the officer.
The officer's tough to aim.
No, it's not. I'm so good with the officer, dude.
I'm on the third gun, and it's a triple shot
It's
one, and it's
double-
fucking
double
annoying.
shot.
I use the second gun.
Triple shot.
No, the little tiny pistol.
Yep.
It's double.
Triple.
I promise you.
No, because then you add a power to it, and then it says 4 shots.
Yeah, and
Wow.
it starts out as 2.
No, it starts
And
out
I'll show
as
you after. I'll show you after.
It would make more sense that it goes from 2 to 4 than 3 to 4, Steve. Dumbass.
I just want
sorry,
to
dude, I didn't
look.
mean that.
Check this out.
Is it 2 shots?
I don't know. I have
James
no
would
idea.
know. He's Star Wars.
That's right. He is Star Wars. But let me tell you right now, the second gun of the officer is the best shit because it's just so powerful. Granted, it is a little slow.
The second gun of the officer
Yes.
is the best gun
It's
in the game.
so
I think.
strong.
It's
Revolver?
like the Magnum. Yeah,
Dude, 2-shot kill.
Have you guys tried the last gun?
I haven't unlocked
I don't know
it
what
yet.
it is yet.
I think it's the gun that you get as a first order officer. Like you know how they all kind of have like the ones they start as that are different.
No.
So they all have their ones that they start as that are different.
You just made a fart where you
on,
made
bro.
a face like a baby that just shit itself.
Yes. Like that baby that just,
Oh, yeah, that just fills his diaper.
yeah, fills
I
his
just did you
fucking-
guys such a fucking favor.
Well,
No,
the
no
air-
favors were done over here, bro.
air that
I
comes
smell
out-
and taste
Nope,
that.
no favors were done.
I don't smell a single favor. But dude, such a fun game. We've been having a blast with that. I will certainly play again. It's just like the feeling when you played as a kid, Battlefront, and you were like, man, I remember saying so many times, I wish this was online and you could play this with other people. And now that day has come and it's just as fucking fun. It's
I
so
don't like
cinematic.
playing multiplayer. I don't like playing against people because I'm not playing Battlefront to get walloped on. I'm playing to wallop on some AI
Well, it's
with
'cause
friends.
Clearly you're not good enough, so that's probably why.
Not a Battlefront 2, I'll admit that.
I played and I won my first fucking multiplayer
Oh,
game.
I could go in and win, but I don't want to have to try. I want to
Why?
just because I want to wallop on AI.
I hear you. You know what? The difference between playing like Battlefront and something more competitive like CS:GO, when you're done playing CS:GO, you're kind of having fun, but when you're done, you're angry and you didn't have fun. And I see playing against AI.
I'm not trying to have a
having fun the whole
stressful time. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to wallop.
Yep.
Dude, I'm just trying to go
You're right.
Rumbo mode and just wallop.
You were right.
Oh my god.
But
yeah, I'm bad.
But let me
God,
read.
that's
Let
so
me read what
fucking-
it says that made me think too. A pistol firing 3 shots per single burst. This gives Blurg 1120 advantage in close combat. 2 bursts are often enough to eliminate an opponent.
Oh, I was right.
Yeah.
he just
So you
kills
can
after
wait.
two.
How can you do 2? Oh, 2 bursts.
the
Like,
first 2? Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
So it's like
Never mind. Yep.
Yeah.
Very good.
Which makes sense actually because that's exactly
Is that
how the
the
gun
red
works.
guy? Who's the
We're
red?
talking about a gun.
I
talking
know
about the officer that shoots
The
3
officer,
shots.
the
Oh,
third,
officer,
the third gun you
on the
unlock
officer.
for the
I
officer.
also really like the red fucking stormtrooper.
Oh,
The red
Sith
ones, they added that one
The
recently.
Sith
He's-
Trooper is so good.
So
the only thing
cheap.
I don't like is that you can't like zoom into aim without shooting that fucking. You know what I mean? Like when you press L2 to
yeah,
aim, it
without
shoots
doing
the
that.
thing. Yeah,
L2.
I really want to be
Uses
able to
a
go into
controller.
first
I
person.
do. I like controllers with those kind of games, but
I hate not being able to go into first person on like things more than the regular
Yeah,
list of people. You know, like on just any extra characters. I want to be a first person Jedi.
I feel like that would be hard.
It would be hard, but
Very hard.
Like if you
Because
can be a
there's
first person pilot,
There's so many like areas where you might be like at a command post and there's people here and you're trying to block against them, but then there's also people here shooting at you. So if you have first person, you're just kind of like,
Best Jedi, Green Bean.
yeah, Green Bean.
Master Green Bean.
Master Green Bean.
So,
dude.
Green
as far as
Master Green
Battlefront
Bean.
2, what are we giving it a rating of? Because we know that they fucked up in the past, but they more than made up for
4
it.
out of 4 green beans.
I would say 3 out of 4.
yeah.
Yeah, I give it a solid 75%.
It's a very a solid, barely a C. No, I think it's a great game. It's a lot of fun if you just want to play it for
80%.
fun.
I give it 80%.
I would give it an 85.
good. Ow!
Sorry, dude. He's really like.
Man,
you're bruising
I just
a peach,
can't wait
bro.
for the new Fallen Order if they do a sequel. I think they already are doing a sequel.
No,
Fallen Order.
Halo 3 PC is going to be fucking fun.
Okay, I was talking about something else. That's
It's going
also
to be
cool.
better than that, though.
Wait, what Fallen Order are they doing?
The second one, dude.
Yeah, I think they're doing a sequel.
Hopefully, you can play as a Sith finally.
Dude, I hope that. Well, it was such a good game, and like for them to expand upon it in different ways, make it like more customization and more everything. I feel like it can only get better.
What's more fun?
The Respawn, like the company behind it, they know how to
They
make
did
that
Titanfall.
game. Yeah,
Really?
They're
Holy
They
shit.
nailed it. Like
I love Titanfall.
like a single player, amazing story, and like perfect gameplay. It was such a good game. Did you still haven't played it?
No, I still haven't played it.
Oh,
Is it
you'd
better than
love it.
Battlefront 2, do you think?
Whose coffee
Yeah,
is that?
but it's single
Mine.
player.
You guys tip.
It's a single
You
player
brought
like
Starbucks
adventure
with
game.
you?
I just brought one from home because I ordered it at home.
Aw, little sweetie. Sorry.
Yeah, it was a-
That kind of I felt that.
Hey,
dude.
I've been playing a lot of space games on my laptop before I go to bed.
Me too.
I play, what is it? I got 2 space games because they both do different things. One of the space games is where you just explore the universe,
No Man's Sky.
but it's less involved and better graphics. And then the other space game is a simulator. So you simulate like a bunch of things that can happen to
Is it
all the planets. and
Universe
shit.
Sandbox?
Universe.
Universe Sandbox.
Yeah,
Universe
Universe
Sandbox?
Sandbox 2, baby.
Is that fun?
Interesting.
No, not really.
Is it only fun
It's, like,
until
fun
you're
for
like,
a couple-
this is all I could do?
Yeah, it's fun for a couple. Like you can do a lot, but a lot is the same after a little bit. You know.
What is with you guys, man?
Well, I
guys
I
been eating
ate,
too many
I
fucking beef and
ate
bean cheese
7-Eleven.
burritos.
I ate 7-Eleven pizza last night.
I had cheesy
Dude,
roll-ups.
7-Eleven pizza is a fucking guilty pleasure, and it's the dirtiest, believe that pizza in the fucking world.
Yeah,
But you know
'cause
what?
if you order pizza, there's a chance that it could be the one that was sitting there.
but dude, if
For
Oh,
hours.
it's a fresh one. I ordered a whole pizza.
if
Nice.
if you're really fucking hungry and you're like, I don't want to spend any money. Fucking what? $1.50 for a slice of that dirty old cheese? Fucking oh,
Dude, my
Yeah, it's yucky.
my
Gets the
biggest
job
guilty pleasure pizza is Little Caesars.
But it's just
Fuck
like
with
any
a little-
pizza.
No.
Is it terrible?
No, it's just like super like,
like cardboard.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
it's
a good cardboard.
If you get like pepperoni, extra pepperoni on a Little Caesars pizza, that's a fucking heart attack in a bottle.
I gotta say, I ordered pizza here the other day, and it was a recommendation. I think from like
Was it Mulberry,
Mulberry
Street?
Street. It
was
was
a big
Mulberry
ass
Street.
big ass thin
It was
pizza.
a huge pizza, and it was Mulberry
Oh,
Street.
it was Mulberry's?
Yeah.
It
Mulberry's
was
great.
not worth $30-something.
No.
For that pizza.
Well, that's
I'll
huge.
tell you right now, it
It's
wasn't worth it.
huge,
I don't
but it's
care.
not worth
It wasn't that
$30.
good. I would have
I love
ordered
their
any
pizza.
other pizza. It was good, but it wasn't worth fucking $30-something just for the pizza plus delivery and tax and shit.
Yeah.
That was not worth it.
I don't think a pizza should never cost that much.
Pizza should cost $20.
Yeah, like total.
Unless it
big
was
pizza.
like a fucking gigantic deep dish and it was like quality too. I might be like, if it was like the best shit ever, you know what I mean? $30 bucks. I don't know.
Do you remember when we ordered the biggest pizza in the world?
Yes. Yeah.
What do you? Because we ate like not even
Spoiler
a seventh
alert.
of it.
Spoiler alert. It's not that good of a pizza.
No, it's not.
you
I don't
can't
think it- What do you
expect-
think they did with
you
all
I
can't
don't
that?
think it ever
expect-
claimed to be.
What do you think they did with all that?
Threw it in the
man,
garbage,
please.
bro. Threw it in the
Threw it in the
trash.
garbage?
Yeah, for sure.
No, they probably ate it, right? They probably.
No, dude, you don't. They don't eat that.
Maybe
pizza.
some
They
of
don't
them,
want-
like-
That's such a waste.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
We
It's-
wasted
It's
that.
such a wasteful spectacle to do. Like, and it's not that good, but you can't
Shame on
expect
us.
a pizza that good or that big to be good because like they can't cook that evenly. Where the fuck do they even
Shame
cook
on
that?
us.
Thinking back, how did that happen?
Dude, I bet you they cook it in like regular pizza size amounts and it's, you know what I mean?
no, they cook it as a whole thing.
Totally.
They have that big of an oven? That's ridiculous.
Probably.
I don't
Well,
find that.
I mean,
possible.
if it's like because they probably
No.
cook several pizzas at
I
once if they're
sincerely
like a
don't,
normal
James,
day.
and you're gonna have to.
Okay,
you're
sorry,
gonna
sorry.
have to-
Fucking hand over my
Sorry,
cock.
sorry.
You're gonna have to calm down.
Sorry.
Don't put your hand in my cock space.
I'm serious, man.
Come on, man.
This is ridiculous.
Jesus, man. You're giving me hypothermia.
You're freaking out, and you're freaking me out.
I'm just
In turn-
saying.
Okay.
I'm really upset by how that pizza was not even half as good as it should have been for that price.
You guys playing? Are you guys seeing any good movies?
I watched Tremors 2 last night.
I almost watched
I love Tremors so much.
Tremors.
Tremors is
Didn't see
the
it.
first Tremors movie is such a classic.
We
And
watched
then they ruined it.
We all
I think
watched
the second one
um,
is still like entertaining and it still has the same kind of vibe.
It's entertaining, like Alien Resurrection is entertaining to
Dude,
Alien.
exactly.
The Alien series.
Yeah.
Alien Resurrection is one of my favorites.
That's when we met,
because
right?
it's so entertaining.
Well, you don't have that many options.
Well, let's see. You have 4.
There's only one.
And then you have the Alien versus Predators.
Doesn't count.
Yeah, it does. And then you have Prometheus
No, the only
and
two
Covenant.
That totally counts.
The only 2 Alien movies that exist are Alien and Aliens. Everything
and
after
Prometheus and Covenant.
I
Dude,
guess,
dude.
Those I
That's
look
like
at those
saying-
as like their own.
Those
It's
are-
like
no,
saying
no, no, those
Spider-Man
are-
Homecoming
No, no, no.
isn't part of the Spider-Man series.
Dude, you
Dude,
got this
that's something
TikTok
I would
attitude.
say.
Ever since you joined TikTok, dude, you've gotten this attitude where you're like a child, man. You're like a child, and you do all these like gimmicky little sayings now, and
Oh,
I
yeah?
can't even. Yeah,
Oh, yeah? Is that a fact?
Whoa. He got you.
you got me, man. Damn, I was just trying to do an intervention.
Dude, did Disney get the rights to Alien?
They got the rights to Fox, and I think Fox has Alien. Dude, they're removing Fox from 20th Century, so it's just gonna be 20th Century now. And Searchlight, Fox Searchlight. It's just gonna be Searchlight Pictures.
Interesting.
That actually, those both sound better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just Searchlight
who likes
and 20th
Foxes?
Century. Those are two dope names.
But boys, a series we all have seen recently. Aaron Hernandez,
I've only watched the first 2 episodes. but
America's Sweetheart.
I already knew the story though.
I didn't know it that in depth. I didn't know that he was accused of a double murder.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
And then played a fucking
and then
Super Bowl.
yeah,
with
and
a
then played a
fucking
whole
psycho.
season.
Yeah.
I don't know
with
if
the
you can say
fucking
Super Bowl
Patriots.
without getting demonetized. No, there's like a weird thing around the word Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like you can't. Maybe
No,
it's just
I'm
typing.
saying like my last bowl of Cheerios was a Super Bowl.
Even you
They're
said
still
it.
gonna fuck up
Because my-
I don't think it's gonna matter.
That's amazing.
I know, right? That's so stupid.
Sorry, dude. Just fuck Steve out of $20.
Rest in peace, Steve's $20.
Sorry, bro.
That's right, baby. I take the ad revenue every month. The fucking $100 I get is dope. You know what I do with that $100? I get in the mail, shove it right in my fucking ass. I shove it right in my fucking ass
I get it in the mail.
I get it in the mail. That's how he hands it to me through the window.
through that little hole right there in the door.
Yeah.
Stumps it through you, Mr. YouTube himself.
That's what the Postman says.
There you go.
I open that
Postmates?
thing. I open the thing up, and Postmates goes, "Oh, Mr. YouTube," and then he hands me the fucking my
His
$100.
fingers are fucking covered in Nutella, and he shoves the $100 bill through the fucking.
Yeah,
And I'm
because it helps
and
to
I take
lube
his
it.
fingers while he's holding the bill, and I go, and then I take the $100
And he goes,
bill.
"Ooh, thank you, Mr. YouTube.
I've been trying. No, I'm not going to talk like that. That's rough.
I've been trying to get you to do that for years, and you finally did it. Do it again."
Let's talk more about Aaron Hernandez.
No, I just the CTE stuff's crazy, but he was clearly a murderer beforehand.
Yeah, I
nuts,
think by
dude.
the end of that, when I learned about him having CTE, I was like, oh fuck. I was like, that's crazy. But you've already got to be the type of person who could do something like that with CTE being
Right, I
like
think-
something that just like maybe fucking
I think
locks
that
some doors in his psychopathic brain, you know?
Yeah, like there's obviously genetic and like social aspects that led him to be that way in some way, shape, or form. Also,
Yeah.
like his closeted
Yeah,
personality
sure.
and
That
everything,
played
and the
into
fact
his, like,
and all that,
aggression and stuff.
and yeah, just pent up
crazy.
aggression and
Which
all that
is
stuff.
weird because he seems like he could be such a sweetheart. You know?
I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's the whole thing. Is like, and with CTE, like the impulsivity that comes with that.
It's like that fucking thing that happened with TJ Miller, you know, where he just does all this dumb shit, but he has some, I don't know if it's a brain tumor or some shit.
Oh, right.
But he has something with his brain where it's just, I'm not trying to come up with excuses for him, but it's the same kind of situation
right,
as
but
Aaron
it's
Hernandez.
yeah, it's not just like
What did fucking
a
It's not the
person
only
that's,
factor.
that's evil or just a person that's a psycho. There's other
TJ
factors.
Miller, he was on a train
And he accused a woman of wanting to bomb it, right?
a bomb because he was upset with her for some reason. I don't remember why.
Was
so he
she-
made like a fake bomb threat.
Was she doing anything to him?
Nah, I don't think so.
So
he was just nuts.
He said this woman had a bomb and was like for real, or was he just being?
No, he was just
He's
trying to get her in trouble.
Yeah.
But did he stick by that, like to the officers and stuff? Like,
don't
did he
know.
go to?
Yeah, they took it all the way to the Supreme Court.
To the chancellor?
Dude, that's like
To the Senate.
that. I'm like speechless from that. That's such a random.
It's so weird, right?
Dumb
like
thing
finding
to
out that he
do.
did that, that's such a weird thing.
Yeah.
But I just saw Underwater too, which is TJ Miller. They filmed it in 2017
Mm-hmm.
before all that shit happened, because I think that happened in 2018 with TJ Miller where he went nuts.
You can't blame something like that on a brain tumor. I feel.
Dude,
like,
I liked
but don't
Underwater.
know.
Underwater was good.
I think you can
It
to
was
an
fun.
extent. I think that there should still be consequences for your
Yeah,
actions, but I
right.
think that there are obviously medical things that can cause your brain to not work.
Yeah, that's true. That just seems like wild. So, what does the world think
It's
of
not
TJ
good.
Miller right now?
That's water. That tastes like water. What kind of coffee is that?
Pike's Place.
I think it's just since it's like
I'm
room
used to
temperature
blonde
now.
roast, but blonde roast is it's like ordering a well done steak for coffee.
Yeah.
Blonde roast.
Yep.
I'm a little goober.
You're a little goober
Yeah.
boy. I've been in love with that Pike's Place. But yeah. So, what does the world think of TJ Miller right now? Does everyone hate him? Is he like fucking?
Well, I think everyone
canceled?
forgot about him now, but back in the day, like a year ago, everyone was like very upset with them, and then he got kicked off of Silicon Valley. Silicon.
Silicon
Silicon Valley. It's a shame that he did that. It's a shame that if the brain thing totally caused that or helped contribute to that, that's a shame, because aside from that bullshit, what a funny motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
He's got some talent. For
I
sure.
would love to see more
Better than any
more
woman.
TJ Miller shit.
And that's trademarked Steve.
That's trademark Steve. Believe that.
That's TJ Miller's slogan. I was just repeating it, dude.
That's true.
TJ Miller, man, he's got some talent. He's better than women. That's his own slogan.
TJ Miller wears a shirt that says, "I'm better than any woman."
Are you guys excited about NASA and what they're doing?
Space Force.
No.
Time to eat, Nick. It's time to eat.
Well, you know what? Time to eat.
Did you guys see the video they put out? NASA put out a
but-
video like I think a month ago.
What are they doing?
And it broke down their next mission to the moon and exactly what they're
It was
going
of
to
their
be doing.
CEO breaking down. Oh, they're doing another mission to the moon?
But
For
it's
what
going to be
reason?
dope because they want to colonize the moon.
Wow.
So they're going to colonize it?
This is the
fucking
beginning of the
awesome.
next, like our next,
space journey.
dude. It's going to be nuts.
Well, it's
man.
interesting that came out, like, well, that I'm finding out about that because I also saw this video about this new company that's making rockets at like 100th of the cost, and they're also so much smaller, and they can make like one a day or something like that. And they're just working on the fuel. They're using a different method of fuel or something like that, so that it doesn't weigh as much but it's like 1/10 the size of the rocket and 100th of
crazy,
the
man.
cost. And it's like, yeah, groundbreaking. And it's a new
I wonder
company.
how close to the future Ad Astra got with the colonization of the moon and moon pirates. I wonder if
That's
we'll ever
so
see
cool.
moon
Moon
pirates. I know we
pirates?
won't, but I wonder if they'll ever exist.
What do you mean?
I could see that. Did you see Ad Astra?
No, they
Oh, you should
colonized the
see it.
moon and
it a movie?
during
Yeah.
during the mission. It's the Brad Pitt space one.
Yeah, I love it.
It's
Oh.
great.
I understand like there are some things about it that are a little like dull.
Do you
but
that from, like,
so
4 years
I'm a
ago?
sucker
Well,
for
you and me-
horror.
you and me,
for
like-
creature horror especially. So a lot of people didn't like the monkey scene. I liked it.
I thought that was such an unexpected thing.
I could
that-
go without it for sure, but like for me, just a little guilty pleasure scene is cool. It just I feel like they added that to sell the movie because
Yeah.
they showed that in theater or in trailers.
Yeah, because that's such a fucking random big thing. That's kind of cool though.
Yeah,
it's a
it's
little
just
gimmicky, but it's also
but
like cool.
dude, imagine an Ad Astra game.
Oh,
Now
shit.
that's fucking sick.
You have to go
Or
to the moon.
even
and
better
then
than
you have
that,
to fucking
You have all
An
those planets.
dude. An
you have to
expanse
mate
game.
with the monkeys.
Oh, an Expanse game. Ooh,
That would be make that like Cyberpunk.
yeah, and use the.
But I feel like Cyberpunk is going to be pretty much that.
yeah, but you can't go in space in Cyberpunk.
Can you not?
No.
Is it just Earth?
I think it's just Earth.
Okay. Well, it's still going to be, dude. I watched like a fucking 40-minute gameplay demo of it, like a new one, and
Cyberpunk?
oh, it's going to be the best game ever.
I don't even
Is
think
it?
I've heard of it.
They
gonna be so
delayed
good.
it.
Yeah, they delayed it, but it's probably for a good reason.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
You know what I mean?
Yep.
For a bad
Also,
reason. I agree. I think
have
it's
you
good that they
ever
delayed
heard
it.
of Star Citizen?
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Dude, the day that game is ever finished, that is going
don't know
to
what it
be.
is.
So it's
Is that where
basically
you're in a warship and you fight a bunch of other spaceships?
imagine No Man's Sky if it was like ultra realistic graphics and massive, and there were more elements than just exploring and
Can
shit.
you get out of your ship?
Yes. Like I
Is it
need to
first
show you this
person?
video. I think it could be. It's either one.
Cool.
But it literally looks like No Man's Sky with amazing graphics, like flying to different planets and landing and stuff like that. But it's a small team that's doing it, so they're like taking a long time to do it, and they're just releasing like little updates and little betas and stuff like that of areas you could explore. But
Man.
like it looks unreal.
Haven't heard of
Cool,
it.
James.
Star Citizen.
heard of it.
No, you should check it out.
No,
I think you would love it.
I absolutely. Is it out on like beta or something?
I don't know. You might have to
I've
get
definitely
it. Like,
heard of that before.
Yeah, just watch videos
Song
about it.
break.
Song break. To
And then I
want
want to tell you guys about this fucking NASA mission because it's
Maybe you should do two
unreal.
songs.
Song.
Okay.
Okay. I got background vocals for you, baby. Okay. Ready?
And they're going to the moon once again. They're going to the moon once again. Here's how they're gonna do it. They're gonna launch a little ship. It's gonna make its way to the moon, and then there's gonna be a little space station around the moon, and they're gonna dock with that around the moon. Then they're gonna be able to go on to the moon from the spaceship, from the space station orbiting the moon.
Eyes on fire.
And that's gonna be to get to Mars from there.
All right. The
Man,
energy
ruin
for
my
that
story.
Song, dude. The energy for that song,
Wait,
bro.
they're gonna go to the moon?
No, so they're literally gonna have like a space station orbiting, like an ISS type of thing, orbiting the moon.
ISIS is going to the fucking moon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so,
No, that's not good, man.
and they're having like these automated missions that plant like equipment and little bases and stuff on the moon, so that when the first mission gets there, like all the shit's already there and set up.
That's dope.
And that like any ship can dock with that little station around the moon. So that's gonna be a hub for us, like that's not on Earth. You know what I mean?
you know what's
so
gonna
like
happen?
missions can start there.
We're gonna get things just like colonized on the moon, and then all of a sudden, a fucking alien attack on the moon just wipes out the fucking moon, bro.
I don't know, man. One of the theories that I've been like thinking about more is the fact that like
God, dude.
That's what's gonna happen.
I thought you were
dude.
going somewhere.
That's what's gonna happen, dude. Aliens are gonna.
And then an alien's gonna wipe out the fucking moon.
No, I mean, I honestly, I could give a shit about the moon. I don't know. There's something about us going back to the moon that's like been there,
feels
done
like a
that.
dead-
Even if
feels
we,
like a dead thing,
What
yeah?
do we get out of colonizing the moon? You know, I
Well,
mean,
look-
I guess one thing that we get is that it's easier to launch spaceships if we can build stuff on the moon.
What do we get out of it?
exactly, and also we have to be able to do everything that we need to do for Mars. We need to be able to do that.
But
to
how
the
do we
moon
protect
first.
stuff that's on the moon that doesn't have an atmosphere?
How do you?
Well,
how do we
it's
protect
connected
stuff
to the ground?
Right. I'm saying from like meteors and shit. It's like
No, you can't.
1 second, there a little fucking meteor hits and knocks a hole in the fucking
NASA might not have thought of that.
Yeah, dude, they probably
No,
have,
but like
haven't
really,
thought of that,
what
dude.
what do they? What's their defense system for that? Do they have like a
Maybe
thing
they'll
that-
make an artificial atmosphere.
atmosphere? That might be possible.
Thank you.
No, but do you think they have like a defense
idea.
system that shoots little
Well,
meteors?
yeah. I mean, if they can
Well, they
defend
have- I'm
against,
sure
like,
they have the same
rockets
kind
and
of,
stuff, I'm
like-
sure they'll make a
they
similar
actually
technology.
they had to pull in Ocean's 11. They stole the missile defense system from Israel, and they America stole
And they
it from
threw
Israel
it at the moon.
and they threw it at the moon, and now it's in orbit around the sun.
very
Unfortunately,
close.
it's burning up.
It's 3 feet from the sun.
Yeah, so
and
that-
it's just
If there's a meteor that's headed towards the moon, it should be able to intercept, but it's gotten burnt up, so it won't be able to intercept.
Well, that's an interesting story. I plan on colonizing a fucking black hole. What do you think?
I don't know. I remember in Universe Sandbox 2 where I made 2 black holes go into each other and they made one bigger one.
Oh, really?
have you heard the theory that within every black hole there's a universe?
I could believe that.
Have you heard the theory that there's a black hole inside all of us? And there's
Well,
been all along?
You don't wipe, so you definitely have a black hole.
Sorry, I don't fucking wipe, man. Are
You should be, man. You can smell it when you've been sitting down for an hour. and
Because
you
it's shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wipe it.
Yeah.
Wipe it.
Yeah.
Wipe it, dude.
Wipe it.
Wipe it. Shit.
Wipe out.
serious.
Not gonna. So let's move on.
playing.
I'm not gonna. Let's move on.
All right.
I'm not gonna wipe.
All right then.
I'm not gonna. So, I wanted to, dude. You guys got to see Underwater. It's like Alien Underwater.
Really?
A little bit.
Is it good?
It's fun. It's really fun. It's with Kristen Stewart.
Cool.
Kristen Stewart and she's
great.
and T.J. Miller's in it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So there's an added uh-oh to it.
Everyone
Is there a
better
love
be on
scene?
bomb watch.
No, there's no
Is
love
there a
scene.
love scene?
Ain't no love scene. No love scene.
Ain't no mountain high enough.
But I read the screenplay for it a while ago. I feel like I already talked about this.
Yeah, but I
actually.
pitched the screenplay for a while ago. And
So it's tough to get them on board for it, but I just said make the movie, and
I
they
just
had
said
to
make the movie however you want.
I said I goes to the pitch meeting. Yeah, you remember what's going on.
I
So I
said-
goes into the pitch meeting. You're the manager and you're his lackey, and I go
What
go
manager?
into the pitch meeting.
Does anyone want me to carry something?
Calm down.
Does anyone want me to carry something?
No, it's okay. We're all just sitting here.
How's it
Just
going?
take a seat. Just
Hey,
take a
nice
seat.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Steve.
Ah!
It's okay. Relax, mate. So you've got this story, right?
How's it going? I'm
Don't you carry
Steve.
something?
No, it's okay. Just sit down and be quiet for a
I'm
second.
Steve. Very nice to meet you. What's your name?
Thingy.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Don't worry about
offend
him.
him.
Don't worry about
Okay,
him.
so
Just
I've
go ahead
got-
and sit down and be quiet.
So picture
This is an
it,
important meeting. Go ahead and sit down and be quiet.
So I've been running this for a while now. I've been running this for a walnut, and I've been thinking about it for a walnut. And
Can I ask you something?
yeah, go
Can I
ahead.
carry something for you?
No, I'm.
Hey,
I'm
just
fine,
relax,
mate.
be quiet,
Thank
all
you,
right?
though. So it's
Just give me the log line. Just give me the log line.
A crew is trapped underwater, a bunch of space under the sea, and they have to survive a terrible accident and then get to another place underwater
This doesn't sound very
with
exciting.
aliens.
Do me carry something?
Were you asleep?
Just sir, man, I'm sorry.
Is he saying he needs a sermon?
I don't know. Listen, this is very unprofessional.
How about the pitch?
You need to
though?
leave. You need to leave the room.
I think.
You need to leave the room.
Ask me anything.
How about the pitch? Did you guys like what you had?
I thought it was very uninteresting.
Well, you know what's also
And I'm not even
uninteresting?
concerned about this right now. You're really pissing me off, and you're fired.
Ask me a question.
You're fired.
Ask me a question.
You're fired.
Am I fired? I don't know anything about that.
I'll do.
Oh shit! You know what really lost its magic? I know you guys don't watch it. Rick and Morty, the new season.
Oh no, I don't watch it.
Oh, it lost some. It lost
Why do you,
magic.
what do you
hardcore.
think happened? Was there a new writer?
Well, I think they could only do that kind of good shit for so long. I think
I think that just flavor of comedy.
I don't even think it's the flavor of comedy. I think there are little snippets in the new season that are good as the old season, but I think the majority of
Time to eat.
You want to switch it?
Yeah.
And now we're back.
yeah, they lost their magic. Well, I don't remember what I was saying. I was saying like some bullshit. They have
probably
the
just-
little snippets of it, but
I think it's the same way with like how Family Guy, like the first 3-4 seasons of Family Guy. Actually, maybe not those ones, but there's like a core like few seasons of Family Guy that are amazing, super well written. But then you become so familiar with that style, and you've seen it all, and like all that they could really do, like where they could go with stories like that, and then it kind of just gets like, they're reaching.
you know what people? Speaking of those kind of shows, Simpsons. People are so upset that the one guy's not voicing Apu anymore. Dude, I didn't even know the Simpsons were still on the air. They're still
I'm
around.
glad that they are,
Hey,
dude.
That's
fucking,
crazy.
fucking stop.
No, dude. This
It's over. It's over.
It's not even begun.
When have you last watched it?
Ooh. When did I
last
last
night.
watch it?
So you don't care.
1976.
When did it start? It was
Dude,
like
you could-
85
If
or
the
something?
Simpsons went off the air, would you really give a shit?
I wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah, dude.
But I'm glad
who gives a
that
shit
still
about
exists.
Apu, man? Who still cares about the Simpsons?
Bit racist, dude, that you're so against Apu.
no, it's no, it's that. You're turning it around on me to make me.
I'm turning it around.
You're turning it around on me because you're the racist one.
You turned it around. On
I don't know.
yourself,
What do you think,
bro.
Cobalt?
Changing the subject.
Moo. All right, let's move on.
Yeah, I think that with Family Guy, though, I don't know. I actually watched Family Guy the other day, and it was entertaining. It definitely didn't have the magic that it had when you were a kid and you watched seasons upon seasons of it.
Oh,
but I think it's still
not.
good. I think Family Guy still has it. You know,
Peanut.
I just think they like a
all the
Simpsons-
stuff that they do, like with their stories now, they're all just so like
Oh, yeah,
out
the-
there.
the
though.
stories
None
are-
of them are like grounded anymore. And even though like it's a cartoon and it's Family Guy, but like there's still that level of like a story that's grounded in
it
that.
kind of has
And
no
s-
substance. Yeah.
Yeah, now
Wait
it's just
a second.
like
Season 2 of SP7 and onward.
I think season 4.
dude, there's been a resurgence in season 3 love on the subreddit.
Isn't that amazing?
Why?
I don't know. People they're in their feels about it. They're looking back.
Yeah.
And season 3 had a fun time doing it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Dude, cool.
Cool. Yeah, I mean it was fun. It was all fun.
You know?
It was all a fun time.
Should we start a new channel?
I don't have a camera. I filmed a little horror thing
You filmed the horror thing?
with my iPhone.
For real?
Yeah.
When?
A couple of days ago. At least I started it.
At least I thought
real?
about it.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Post it.
Well, it's not done.
Are you going to finish it?
I don't know.
Is it with your iPhone you filmed this?
Yeah, it's like a found footage thing.
That's fun.
It's fun.
That's crazy. That's such a thing to talk about.
crazy.
Why is that just like a little thing you're throwing in there? Tell us more about it.
no.
Yes.
No.
Steven.
Well, it just starts off with a noise, and then I analyze the noise, and I denoise it, and I raise it.
I take out the lows
Fuck, man.
and I put on RC20.
If you're serious, so many people are so interested and they want to hear more about
No,
it.
I am serious. And then it's like I hear a noise in my room, and then I start,
God damn it, dude.
You're not going to get it out of him.
That's true. I'm
if
not
he
going to
doesn't
talk
want
about
to talk
it.
about it, he's
I'm
not
not
going
going
to
to talk about it
it.
because I'm not going to do it.
That's so interesting. You should, dude.
No, I'm not going to talk about it because then I won't ever do it.
That's such
But I
a
got the Sony Vegas
stupid
file loaded up,
mindset,
baby.
bro. That's a stupid mindset. You should talk about it and you should do it. Be your best man.
You should do it.
Be your best self.
Just let him have his own creative process.
Nick, get out of here. Come on, let's bring out the guest.
Hey.
All right, come on, Nick.
Comes out in handcuffs.
Hey. Oh, he died. Well, anyways, I think that's dope. Horror, dope.
Yeah,
Remember you
horror's
did that
dope.
one horror? I remember you did one, it was like in the attic or something. Back in the BAM days.
Oh no, he's drooping.
Remember? Do you remember that one? You don't remember that one? It was like a found footage thing you did
Oh,
a
I
long time
remember.
ago. That's good.
Yeah, it's fun.
And
It's
I
just a
think you
fun
just
little
stopped
thing to
doing
do.
it.
Yeah, because I didn't have it all planned out. I was just doing it like little bits at a time.
That's so fun though.
I
love horror.
want to do a sci-fi short so bad.
Dude, there's a great horror channel, Local 58, I think it's called.
Oh, like the ARG, Local 58, like the channel that's like the news station and all like
Yeah.
this. Yeah, that's super cool.
You guys, we should make a short.
Have you ever watched any the stuff that Nexpo does? It's super cool. It's like
I use Nexus mods.
awesome. He looks at like all the different ARGs and stuff and like analyzes them. And dude, there are some cool fucking ARGs
Like
out
drop
there.
rates for guns and shit.
Oh, fuck, man.
Energy. NRA. Guns.
You're thinking of
We're going to the fucking moon.
fuck, man. Hey,
You have a way about you to just like
Derail.
just
Derail
end
entirely.
somebody's even thought process about what they were thinking about, man.
Okay, real quick. Have you guys seen the movies we loved Netflix show? It's incredible. It's
What is
so
it?
fucking good. It's called like movies that made us or something
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Netflix.
it's just-
so fucking good. It's
Movies
like
that made
a mini
us?
documentary about 45 minutes per movie, and there's like 4 of them.
45 minutes per movie.
But it's so good. They talk about like the back end stuff, like the struggles that they went through making it. People who weren't good actors. and
movies
were
did
being
they
fired.
show?
Ghostbusters, Die Hard, Dirty Dancing, and another good one. And Home Alone. No, they were so good.
Dude, I could give a fuck about
the
all
way-
4 of those movies. Dude, I don't give a shit about
the way
Home
it's
Alone.
filmed. It's so inspirational and like fun, and it was edited, and it's amazing.
wish it was
every
movies that
episode's
I
so
actually
good.
cared about.
I agree. I mean, I don't give a fuck about Dirty Dancing specifically out of all those because I haven't seen it. I'm sure it's great, but it was amazing. It was so good. Watch it.
Ghostbusters is boring. I'm going to be the first
I
person
love
to say it.
Ghostbusters.
I'm going to be the
I
first
love the
person to
first
say it.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters is a boring idea.
No, it's not.
Or not a
No,
boring
it's
idea.
not. No,
it's a
not.
boring and dumb movie.
Dude, there's so
No,
much
it's not.
comedy
it
in that.
wasn't back.
That's gold.
The idea of it now. Back then,
Yeah,
it's a cool
making
thing.
it brand new
Yeah,
now, but the
the
fact
idea
that
of
it
making
was
it now is
made back
bad,
then,
yeah.
and the everything surrounding it back then, and
I
the
don't think
story
its
and the
idea
actors,
holds up now.
I think it's not viewed as a movie that holds up. It's viewed as a movie that's nostalgic for the time, and how that's where you get your enjoyment out of. Not being like the effects are bad. It doesn't hold up now.
I'm not talking about the effects.
No, well then I think it's a movie set in the '80s. That's the definition of '80s.
It's so good.
Rest in peace, Bill Murray.
Dude, the day Bill Murray dies, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Apparently,
Who
he
are you going to direct your anger at?
Probably you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take it out on you.
Probably me, yeah. We're
know what I
playing
mean?
Battlefront. And
You guys want to make a short? Do we want to? Should we make a short?
Yeah.
No, this is our only camera now.
Let's do it, dude. Dude, this one is good enough. It'll do the job.
No, I wouldn't shoot a short on this.
I'd shoot a short on it.
No, I'd rent a camera.
All right, let's rent a camera.
We don't have the money.
We'll use yours.
True.
Well, I guess on that note, bye, guys. We loved it.
Nope.
Nope.
No, I'm going to be quiet right now and then wait for someone to come up with a topic that I can derail.
Okay.
That's not fun for anyone, man.
No, I know. I'm not actually going to derail
Even
it.
for you.
I just don't have anything to talk about.
Why when I'm walking my dog and I see other people walking their dog, the 99% of the time are they so not down
you know
to have
what?
a dog's meet? Be
Do
more
you have?
friendly.
Oh yeah.
When clearly the dogs want to meet you, walking by and
I
they're
do
like,
that too, though. Because sometimes I don't want to do it.
I understand that. Sometimes I don't want to too, but when it's like,
Dude, I don't want anyone to talk to me, especially your fucking neighbor, dude. Your neighbor's fucked.
Which
I'm
one? The one
walking
on the
my
right?
dog, the one on his right. If you're
leaving, I know what you're talking about.
I'm walking Littlefoot around
Hey, want to talk?
and he's walking right by me, and he just starts talking to me out of nowhere and talks about his husky. Starting a conversation with me.
How does he open it up? You'll just be walking by.
I don't think that's my neighbor.
We
He
confirmed
doesn't
it
have.
was.
He doesn't have a husky.
We confirmed it was your neighbor.
He doesn't
because
have a husky.
He walked. Then he's nuts. Then the dude is fucking nuts.
What did he say? What
Because
did
I
he do?
remember. Well, I don't remember the conversation. I just remember he was nuts, and I texted James. I was like, "Dude, does your neighbor have a husky?" And he said no. So then I stopped by James's house, and we're talking. And the guy that I just finished having a conversation with comes back and walks into James's neighbor's house, and it was James's neighbor all along. So he's either lying and saying he has a husky, or he has a husky. Now it doesn't sit.
I've
Something
never seen
doesn't
a
something
husky.
doesn't sit right.
I've certainly
something
never
doesn't
said
sit. I've
right.
certainly never seen a husky.
Never seen one there.
So it's something doesn't sit right with
Something
me
that
about
doesn't
James's
sit right.
neighbor, and I think that he's up to something dirty.
Maybe
I think
he's a
he's up to
murderer,
something.
dude.
I think he could be the next
sex criminal.
the next Darren Hernandez. Darren's still not following me.
No. You should hit him up. Call him.
You know what? I'm gonna check. Actually, I haven't checked.
Dude,
in a
why
while.
don't you call him?
I don't have his number.
Yeah, you do.
No, I have a new phone.
Call him.
You got a new
'Cause I
phone a
just said
year
I
and a
can't.
half ago.
If I type in Darren in your phone, his number will come up.
Guarantee you I don't have Darren. I guarantee you.
Guaranteed you do.
I guarantee you I don't.
Guaranteed.
Darren.
Dude, you spent... Go back.
What are you... You want me to go back?
Yeah, go back.
Are you fucking kidding me?
DAR.
I did DAR.
You did DDD.
DAR. DAR.
Fine.
See?
Kibbs wins.
All right, that's right, dude. I fucking win, bro.
All right, Darren.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Go
Darren,
for it, baby.
He's still not following me, dude.
That's crazy.
Who has he followed recently?
Yeah, see,
Dude, he follows Lil Nas and he doesn't follow me.
That's true, dude. You know what I mean? Lil Nas can't compete
Are you
with
freaking kidding me?
Suptic,
Dude, he
bro.
follows fucking Amir
From Jake and Amir?
from Jake and Amir. He follows Amir and he
Dude,
doesn't
Jake
follow
and
me.
Amir just had Finn Wolfhard on their fucking podcast. That's so dope. He's so cool. Finn.
Oh, from Stranger Things.
yeah. Didn't you
Cool.
Didn't you have a FaceTime sex call with him?
No, that's Steve Zaragoza.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Sex call.
Didn't you guys send nudes to each other?
Me and I think that kid's underage, man.
Yeah, you did that, didn't you? Didn't you do that?
Okay.
Kidding, guys.
Dude, probably shouldn't be talking about that
Probably shouldn't be talking about Steve's private
for our audience,
matters.
and I know James won't edit that out. That's my private matter, dude. That's my private matter.
God
No,
damn.
no, I haven't sent any sextings to Finn Wolfhard.
Yet.
I'm not trying to make that Wolfhard, man.
Fuck, man. Yuck, dude.
No, I feel bad about. Is he 18? I hate that I'm about to look this up because I don't want to fucking joke about some kid.
I know.
Let's see.
I don't
Finn,
think he is.
That's
dude.
disgusting.
He's like 16,
Wolfhard age.
Steve's just getting real dark over
Oh,
here.
dude, come on, he's 17.
17.
You fucking
What are you
kidding me,
talking
man? They normally cast people in movies to play kids that are older. This sucks. Well, he made a pedophile joke about me and Finn Wolfhard, and then I went along with it for a couple seconds, and then I realized.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about season
Yeah,
private
yikes,
matters.
dude. I mean, he's putting me in a spot that just isn't good.
Oh my god.
I mean, come on,
That was
man.
great.
I'm making these jokes, and I'm getting like it's
It's
hot
hot
in
in
here.
here.
It's fucking
so
rough,
take
dude.
off all Finn's clothes. Dude, I think
I don't like that.
I think Steve's
I don't like
genuinely
that.
uncomfortable right now.
I am. That sucks. That shit sucks.
That just
Because
made my
I'm
day,
into
dude.
it.
Fuck, dude, that's terrifying.
Nick, wake up! It's fucking 12 o'clock, man.
He doesn't care about
I'm
you.
gonna put you out on the street.
Nick and I missed helping out with somebody's music video because Nick woke up at 4:30 yesterday.
Oh, dude, he brings me into a studio. He's like,
I need help writing the intro for this music video. I can't figure out what to do.
Oh, the words that he wanted to put on the screen?
ugh. Fucking write something, man. It's a music video. People care about the music video, not what you wrote in the beginning. Right, Nick? Is that Brennan? What's up, Brennan?
Oh, damn, dude. I genuinely thought
baby.
that was Brennan for a sec.
You thought it was Brennan? 'Cause
it
is.
was.
Dope, so I was right,
It
wasn't
was and it is and it will be.
And we'll
Well,
continue
you looked
to
right at
be.
him, so I'd hope you know that it was him.
And did you help him?
Did I help Brennan?
Nick.
Oh, Nick. I tried to, and then we're like, okay, so you want to write something, and you got to get it. You have a timeline for it. You want to just get all the ideas out, right? You want to make an outline. So we're doing text files in place of everything that needs to be said, and it's really long. But once you're done with that, you condense it. Now Nick's fucking dumb, so we're about a third of the way into that.
It's kind of rude to say.
We're about a third of the way into that. And he's like, oh, I don't like this at all. We have to scrap it. I'm like, Nick, we have to get all the ideas out before we can condense it and rewrite it. And that's
then-
where we left
and then-
off,
then-
man.
and
He was
then
like,
what
I
happened?
just can't do this with anyone. I have to do this on my
I
own.
want Nick to just burst out of his room and hit you with a baseball
Yeah,
bat.
dude.
Nick has no strength.
Dude. No,
Nick would kick your
listen,
ass.
With
Probably,
baseball,
yeah.
let me tell you this. He
With
just,
baseball?
he just got
Dude,
put
Nick's
into
a
the Hall of Fame,
legend.
dude.
No, Nick,
He just got put in
Nick,
the Hall of Fame.
Nick does kick my ass.
Yes, he does, dude. That's why you're black and blue and bruised all over.
Oh, yeah. I'm like a little banana.
That's why you're
I'm
black
like
and white and red all over.
I'm like a little banana, like a little yogurt banana mix.
A little
You are,
yogurt
dude.
banana
That's
mix.
what I want to do to you, bro. Like a Yogan fruit, just open you up and
Like a what?
squeeze
A
out
Yogan
the
frug.
the fucking yo,
A Yogan frug.
What are those called? Yo something?
Obviously.
A yo play?
Yo play.
A Yogan frug and peel you
No,
open.
the one that's a tube. Tubes.
Gogurt.
Oh, Gogurt.
Tubes.
The ones that's tubes. Oh,
Oh, in
tubes.
Canada we call them tubes.
You know,
Tubes. That
Yogan
was a
play.
commercial.
You know, Yogan play.
Yeah, Yogan flug. Yeah, it's called Gogurt in America.
Well, we're not in
Because
America,
we're, because we're capital of this.
dude. No, dude. Tubes, bro. Can't believe you guys don't know about tubes.
I feel like Canada has nicknames for everything.
Tubes, and that was like commercial.
Is Tubes? Is it a different?
It's probably a different brand.
Oh,
Probably
it's the
probably
Canadian
brand
Go-Gurt.
is
It's
called
the Canadian
Tubes, yeah.
Go-Gurt.
Go-Gurt just sounds fucking cummy, dude. I don't want that.
It does sound a little cummy, doesn't it?
Dude, it's
Go-Gurt
like
sounds a little
it's like
cummy.
this. It's like
does
this. Go-Gurt.
No.
It sounds like
Man,
babies.
I don't know how you're able to reach these levels of creepy that like are past comedy and just
Yeah.
creepy.
With
like
his-
I don't know. That's the only thing.
no, but that Go-Gurt thing you just did, that
Yeah,
was
because I
super-
did that so intentionally to make it creepy.
Yeah, dude, you're pissing him off.
But there's a new thing about it.
there's a new thing about
There's
you.
a new thing. There's legit a new kind of. It's like you introduce a new kind of creepy when you do that kind of stuff.
Is that a compliment? Let's figure that out. Let's figure that out first. If that's a compliment.
No, it's. I don't know. I think
if you
it's
guys
because
are not-
if he's not.
We're in a debate. Listen,
Well,
listen.
because
I'm the
if he's
mediator.
doing it on purpose,
Guys,
if he's doing it on purpose, then it's
You
then
say
it's a
something,
compliment.
then I'll give James the chance to
Sure,
rebuttal.
sure.
Okay, so what are you saying? What is your?
I'm
Okay,
saying,
so what is it? What were you
well,
saying?
he's talking now.
No, now you are.
Okay.
James, silence.
What I have to say is that James is able to reach new levels of creepy without it being funny, and it's just really creepy. But if he's doing it on purpose to be that creepy, and it's a new kind of creepy, then he's very talented.
Okay, great. Now that we've heard that, James,
It's the
how are you
talented
feeling
one.
about that? How are you feeling
I'm
about
feeling really talented.
that? Okay. So we're all on the same page here. James
Yeah.
is killing it.
Yeah.
That's what you were getting at.
It's really cool.
Or you think it's really creepy.
Dude, man, we have nothing to talk about this episode.
Because we
dude, this
got
is a good
everything
one.
out last
Yeah.
year.
We're just chilling. We're just talking.
Yeah, we're just chilling, dude.
That's
like
what
we got.
podcast is, baby.
That's just my prostate, baby. That's just my
That's his
prostate, baby,
bro.
It's
His
just-
preference is prostate only.
I'm just holding back his shit right now.
Are you really?
Yeah. How's it feel?
It feels like there's
Now
a
you,
shit.
you drove here, right?
Tell me how it
Oh,
feels.
yeah.
I love how James drives to my house.
2 seconds away.
Yeah, because I don't feel like walking.
I would drive. I'd drive.
Because it's either a 5-second drive or like a
25-minute walk.
7-minute
25
walk.
So yeah, but it's a nice little walk. It's a nice little walk.
Sure.
Steve is a big fan of walking. He just loves to
And sometimes
walk.
I'll run to James's house when it's too cold outside, dude. I'll run.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Yeah, sometimes I'll run in my little flip flops.
That's one of the funniest little quirks about you, how much you like to walk.
how much.
I wouldn't like use that to define Steve.
That's one thing I
I
would
don't
use.
just like to walk, dude. I
you
just walk when I can.
Dude,
I mean, I don't walk.
dude.
No, I don't mean I walk.
At any
I don't mean I
opportunity.
walk at any opportunity. I mean, if
He doesn't get out much, so if
it
he's
comes
gonna
up,
walk, he's
if
gonna
it
walk.
comes
I'm
up, I'll
aware
walk.
of
If
why
it
you
comes up, I'll
walk.
walk. No, I mean like
No, he walks because that's how like humans get
Door
around.
opens, I'm walking. That's just one
I'm
of the.
not walking every time the door opens, man.
Anytime Steve hears the bell ring,
Gotta go for a walk.
that is exactly one of the little things I would use to describe Steve. Steve, he's tall, super funny, very talented.
to walk.
Loves to walk. Loves to walk. Will walk as far as the eye can see. Fucking.
He'll try to
Right,
hit-
but-
If
He'll
so,
try
and
to-
no one stopped him, he'd just keep walking.
He'll try to hit the horizon, and he never does.
Steve will walk until he meets the sun. That's what I always say.
until he meets a son.
One day, he'll come across a small boy who's also walking, and that boy is his son.
How long have you been walking?
Million
Forever,
years.
it seems like.
You just fucking walk along Forrest Gump, dude.
No, I mean like
Till the day you die.
it's good exercise, and I'm not always walking. You
You're
know,
always walking,
I'm not always.
dude.
Normally, I'm sitting, but if I'm walking, then I'm walking. It's just it is what
That's
it is.
right. Once he stops walking, he can't stop,
Yeah,
dude.
no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that I walk when I walk and I sit when I sit, and I don't walk all the time and I don't sit all the time. It's just a good mix, and I'll walk.
Is it
I'll
a
walk.
good mi-
And I'll
Yeah, go for a
and
walk,
I'll
man.
I'll go
You
for
seem
a walk.
to be obsessed with it right now.
I'm not
Go
obsessed
for-
with anything.
Go
You
take
just
a walk,
you put
dude.
me in a spot where I feel like I have to defend myself about my walking habits, and I
So you do have a walking
I don't have a
habit.
walking habit.
You just said you
no,
did,
I mean
bro.
like I just walk.
That's all you do. I
Holy
know.
shit,
I know.
man! I lost it.
And you know what? That's one thing, one little quirk I would describe about Steven. And James,
It's not. I don't just walk.
one
I don't just walk.
top 3 of Steve's little
No, it's
quirks.
not even a top 3, man.
Steven's
I
top
barely
3.
walk.
Plays video games, walks, is very tall. And James, I would say, getting high lately
That's it.
is a little Steve quirk for James.
A little Steve Cork for James.
That's a little James quirk. And he's got glasses. That's James. What's me? What's mine?
Super sweaty.
Yeah,
Super
you're really
sweaty.
sweaty, yeah.
Super sweaty. Drink 2 coffees and I'm fucking drenched out.
Super
my ass.
sweaty. Not enough water.
Not
and
enough water.
Daily seizures.
Dude, very, very
And
accurate.
you're always looking around for the next conversation.
What's up? You guys ready for the next one?
What's up? You guys ready to talk to
You
me?
hear something over there?
What's up?
You want to get involved?
What's up, everybody? Yeah.
Sir, I couldn't give you a good walking one.
That was really good, though. Man, I love that. We'll laugh about that forever. How much you love to walk.
And
That's the funniest shit in the world, man.
that was very sweet.
That was very sweet.
How?
It's just sweet thinking
It's
about
just-
how
he's-
much you
I
love to
was-
walk.
it would
No,
be
it's just because
sweet
he's
if-
your friend and he's talking about you.
It would be sweet if I liked to walk that much.
You do.
I don't.
You do
I
now.
don't like
You do
to-
now.
You do
Oh,
now.
I'm not getting back. I don't like to walk
that.
that much. I just walk when I do. I just walk when if a situation.
All I do is walk,
If
walk,
a situation
walk, walk.
arises where it's a short walk,
I'll take it.
I'll take. Well, I mean, I won't just take it. Like I'll think about it.
And then you'll take it.
You'll look forward to it.
No,
Are you looking forward to your next walk right now, bud?
I'm not thinking about my next walk.
You're going to go for a 4-hour walk after this, aren't you? You're going to throw up, dude.
How else am I gonna get around?
Your car?
Not
a
if it's
bike?
not if I could just walk.
That's true.
I mean, like, if
you
it's
can
a
There you
walk,
go.
if you
There
can
you
walk,
go.
why do anything else?
If it's a short, I don't have a bike.
You had a bike and I ran over it.
But I
Hey, dude, just got to walk. I get that. It's not a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad
It's just
thing.
really funny.
you just make it seem like I'm walking all the time, and that I'm walking because there's something with my brain where I have to, where it's just like it
Is
calms
there?
me.
Is there? It
I didn't
calms
say
you,
that.
does
That's
it?
not. No, it doesn't.
calms you, does it?
I mean, walking I think could calm anyone.
right. So that's why you do it. For so long.
I don't walk. I never walk.
You don't
I don't
walk now
I
at
don't
all?
walk. I don't ever walk. No, I just.
You don't want to? It's
I
all
just-
right, bud. Go for a walk.
I
later.
don't
You'll
want
be
to go
fine.
for a walk. I want to stay inside. I'm not going for a walk. I'm tired of walking.
Get up.
I don't just walk.
All you do is walk.
Well, we're at like 50 fucking something minutes.
I think we're over an hour, actually.
No, 54 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, we're at
58
51 minutes,
minutes.
and that's a perfect.
Time is
that's a
going
perfect time to
slow.
stop it. We'll stop it while we're ahead, because boy, are we ahead.
No, we've never been ahead this entire
Man,
podcast.
boy,
that
are
was
we
so
ahead.
fucking
I like
funny.
your socks.
Thanks, man.
Steve's clear socks. His fucking saran wrap socks.
Dude, before we go, I cut my fucking foot and it bled black.
Yeah, you're fucking dying,
was
dude.
weird.
That's why you're dead.
Oh, this is infected.
Dude, dead boy is what you are. Dead boy walking. That's what you are, man.
Thank you for watching episode 125. Unfortunately, it was a landmark to start off with. Now we...
No, it ended in
Now
a
it's
big
a land.
old walk.
Now it's a land fart.
Land fart. Yep. Oh, farting is another one.
Oh,
Tall, farting, walking.
you farted a bunch last week.
that's last
fart.
week. You farted a lot last month. I remember. I remember.
We all fart. We're all farting.
Obsessed with farts and walking. Steve.
And squishy stuff.
Fuck, that's so funny.
Love
to me,
squishy
man.
stuff. All right, thank you for watching. This has been episode 125. We're gonna try to get more sponsors for next week. And
You guys, don't worry. We're going to try and get more sponsors next week. Steve's going to go for a walk, and we're out of here.
not gonna go.
Get a walk. Go for a walk, bud. Oh, man.